So now that we have installed a theme onto our WordPress site, what we're going to do to really get started is we're going to put the basic information in for the site. So we're going to show you a few different things here. General. It's going to be over here if we hit settings, general. This is going to be the basic information. So we're going to put our site title. This typically is your domain name or what you want to call the site. So if it was my blog, I'd call it Chris's blog. We're going to call this one Donating Through Amazon. We're also going to fill in the tagline, like this should be your slogan. So in a few words, explain what the site's about. So this is give by shopping. You're going to see our URL. You're going to see the email address for admin purposes. You're going to see that I can create new users. I can click the time, how I want the date to look like. I can pick a time zone. I can choose the time format. I can choose what day of the week it starts on. So that's the basics. So let's go into the writing section. And the writing says I can convert these to graphics, blah, blah, blah. You're not going to really need to know a whole lot of this. If you do have categories decided, you can set the basics here. We're not going to go with the rest of this. This is stuff that you can go into, but this is a little advanced for what this class is decided on. So this is something that's important. If we want our latest post, so if we are just strictly doing a blog, we'd click this button right here, your latest post, and that'll show on the homepage. So anytime I type in donating through Amazon, you're going to see this, just my post on this front page. I've chosen to do a little different. I wanted a home page. Then I wanted people to access my blog by clicking on the post page, which is my blog page. You can determine how many posts you want people to see. You can say if you want them to see the full text or the summary. And then for some reason, if you don't want the search engine to pick up your site, you can hit discourage search engines and it would do that. So the next we're going to hit is discussions. And you're going to see that I can limit people if they want to fill out their name and email address. If they don't, you can go through all of these, and there's nothing here that I really think you need to change, but if you do want to change them, you can. So look through these, decide what you want to do, but you can spend a lot of time just looking through this kind of stuff. Media, it's going to determine what size my images are if I give them a specific size. So if I want my medium size images to be a square, this is already set that way. If I don't have to do that. Permalinks are going to be by whatever you want. So you can do it by default. You can do it by date and name. You can do it by month, numerical. I love to use the post name because I always like to put keyword-rich titles in my post, and this always helps the SEO portion of it. So, and PowerPress is something that's installed. Don't need to worry about this, but these are the basics for your site. So you need to go through and edit this information before you do anything else after you've installed that theme. So the other thing we need to do is we need to hit customize under here under appearance, which when I actually edit this video, you'll see the clicky buttons. That's going to show you where it's at. You're going to see that site title and tagline. We could have edited it right here. Navigation. We always want to pick a navigation, and if you don't have one, you'll need to go into appearance, menus, create a navigational scheme, and then put that in here. That's a little more advanced, and since we're just trying to get your first post up, we're not going to focus on that. And then this is the thing where I showed you that you can pick your latest post or a static page. So once you get this basic information into WordPress, you have the foundation of your site built. We have a theme uploaded. We have our settings set. So all we have left to do is figure out if we want to make a page or a post and then actually write our first post. So we're just about done with this course, and I think that you're getting a really good grasp on the really basics of WordPress and how to get your first blog up and running.